Hello Aquarius, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let us begin your reading for the month of June. So the first week of June is over. I will still pull out 4 cards, one for each week. You can take a call on how the first week card has played out for you, whether those events, the energy has already, come to pass, or you just, started these energies have just kicked in for you at this point in time. And if that be the case, then just roughly divide all these cards for the entire month and see how things pan out. Let's see what June has in store for Aquarius. So that's for your first week, second week, third week, and the fourth week of June. So in the first week of June, Aquarius, you have the bouquet. Oh, let's see what this is about. Beautiful red roses. Maybe a gift from someone expressing their feelings, you wanting to express your feelings, to somebody. Let's see. It's a card of emotions. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. This is a card, what I'm getting, Aquarius, is that your desire to commit to something. It can be a relationship, it can be towards another person. See, a relationship person, okay, let's not limit ourselves only to a person only, but any activity also. This is a general reading, so that's why I will leave it open, that any commitment, you are a little confused about pursuing it, whether you should go ahead with that commitment or no. There are deep feelings associated with this topic, whether it's to the person or to some activity, something which gives you a lot of joy. It gives you something to celebrate. It adds a lot to your happiness, but you also know that this is something which is going to be a two-way street. You are not sure whether you should do it at all, or whether you should go ahead with it right now. There is that duality in your mind, and you're wondering whether you have the time and the effort to make such a commitment right now. But somewhere you need to listen to your intuition, you need to listen to your feelings, at least in the first week, to see what it is. So when you are a little undecided, it's a good idea to take a check with what your inner guidance is telling you, in fact what your feelings are telling you. So just a small exercise, you look at it like a yes, and just see the kind of emotional response your body gives you, your energy gives you. If it makes you feel happy the moment you say yes, let me go ahead. And if you feel that the moment you say yes, you feel a little, your energy is a little off, that means this is not the right time. And if you feel you start with a no, that I think I should not do it now, just see the kind of response which your body gives you. That gives you a a very good idea about whether you should be pursuing something or no. This is something I do very often. So if my energy sees and there's an increase in my energy, in my happiness, in joy, then I know that yes, I should do it or I should not do it, depending on what you have asked. And if there's a drop in your energy, that means definitely it's a no. Sorry about that. Let's look at the second week of June. You have the Sun card. Sorry. This is a card, which brightens up everything, shines its light on everything, makes things crystal clear, and of course brings a lot of joy, happiness, enthusiasm, surge in energy, creativity. A very, very positive card to get. With the Empress over here, King of Cups, these are good cards, mature energy, I say, and the Three of Pentacles. You will get a lot of clarity upon what you want to build. This is a card of group. This is a card of connecting with people. So I do feel that whatever you were confused about, I think in the second week you will be quite clear that for the sake of the future, for the sake of building something for a long term, you will feel that, yeah, I took the right decision about this collaboration, about partnering with others or with another person. Because as you are going to process all of this in the first week of June, by second week you will, a lot of things will fall into place for you. You will see the larger picture of things. You will be able to look at the future. You will have more foresight about this commitment, that what it can lead to, what you can build with this, how is it going to pan out for you in the future. And I think that is what is going to make you feel very happy, that yes, you're building something nice, you're building something good. So emotionally also, if it's something which is going to vibe with you. And with the Empress card over here, it's generally overall feeling of well-being, prosperity and happiness which you will experience with this. And I can say that you are going to commit to it, because I have got a Three of Pentacles. It's a card of teamwork, it's a card of collaborating with people, it's a card of building something which lasts for a long time. Third week of June for Aquarius, we have the Stork. This is a card of good news, right? Let's see, we've got the Knight of Swords, the Judgment, and the Devil. The Knight of Swords is somebody who moves, with a lot of confidence, and who's already on the way. Okay, so there is something which is already on its way in the third week of June. Something from your... See, I have got this talk which talks of, like I said, good news in a very conventional manner. But this talk also represents, something starting, something beginning also. So maybe, I think I'll need to be a little more accurate with these cards. Okay, it's got the Death card over here. Five of Swords over here. Right. So with the new beginnings and new opportunities, there is a certain past, which is going to come to a complete end for you. You're leaving behind restrictive patterns for yourself and restrictive, let's say, connections for yourself. See, there is when this opportunity which is coming your way, Aquarius, this is something, the moment you start, you say yes to it, and you start seeing a future with respect to this, a certain past, you will come to a closure of that for yourself. Because with the Eight of Cups, you are moving away, because now something does not fulfill you emotionally. You need to put an end to this, and this is a permanent end. Right? A permanent end to time and to associations which did not make you feel good, which made you feel cornered, which made you feel held back, which made you feel very restrained, constrained, and unhappy. So all of that past experience you've had with such people and such connections which you were probably holding on to because of certain insecurity, certain karmic connections which had to play out, all of that is coming to an end. Alright, so that you can really move forward, and that too at a very fast pace, because there's no stopping the Knight of Swords. Okay, so whatever it is that is going to start is really going to pick up speed. It's going to, from the word go, you'll probably be in fifth gear. That's how it is, and you're leaving that past behind, way back in the past, and it's not, and in a way that it does not bother you. That you're out of something, and you're out of something really, really fast, really, really quick. You are leaving this at a very fast pace, at a very quick speed, and you're moving towards, see, he's moving towards all this. He's leaving behind all this. See, I picked out this card first, and here, so his back is towards this, and he's facing this. So you really move out of this unpleasant, past very fast, and moving on to something glorious for yourself. Fourth week of June, we have the Letter. This is a card of communication. Let's see what kind of communication. Something you're waiting for, Aquarius. You have been waiting very long for somebody to communicate with you, somebody to, who has something to say to you. and we have the 8 of Wands, and we have the 3 of Wands. There is some communication you will wait for in the 3rd week of June, and I think it's going to come to you. For some of you, you might get it towards the end of the month, but for all of you, that communication is on its way to you towards the end of June. You need to wait, you need to be a little patient, but whatever it is that you're waiting for, whatever communication message you're waiting for, it is just around the corner in the 4th week of June. Not now, 4th week of June. You will wait for some communication, some news to come your way, and if you will wonder that, will it come? Yes, it will come. A little patience is required because it's in the air. These wands need to land, right? Just like an aircraft. It's already, on the runway. It's very close to the runway, but it needs to land first, right? So that communication is definitely on its way. Just need to be a little patient with the 3 of Wands. It's going to be good news for you, Aquarius. You waited very long for it. You're probably worn out waiting. But it's going to be good news. It is going to come your way, right? So with that, it's a wrap of your reading. Thanks for watching.